It's a sloppy Tuesday morning, November 25th. Tony's getting ready to do calves. I hear Donnie blading concrete. Alex is doing some feeding. We're gonna help Tony with calves. Morning, Tone. Tony's quiet this morning. Don't have much to say.
Yeah.
Here we have this really small bull calf, and he was born Sunday afternoon, evening, and he's too small to stand up. He gets himself around a little bit. He sucks about 1/4 of a bottle, and then he just kind of poops out. So today he's acting like he might have a bellyache. Tony is going to do some electrolytes. We gave him about 1/4 of a bottle this morning, but now it's time to do some electrolytes. What had this one? Cow or heifer?
A heifer had it, and according to the way she bagged up, one would have thought that she would have been a big calf, because she bagged up really nice, so it don't look like she went early. But
and the calf has all its hair. Everything seems to be formed okay, but I'll compare after Tony's all done. And you can even hear its cry is just kind of weak. So it had 4 feedings of colostrum, fresh milk. I don't even know if it weighs 40 pounds. Here's a side-by-side comparison. On the right, we have a very large bull calf, and then this is our little tiny one on the left. Randy has some chicks here, and by chicks, I mean chickens. And something has been getting the chickens, some of his different varieties of chickens, so this is what he has worked out to keep him a little longer until Tony needs this space for the calf barn. And then they close the wire at night. Close them in at night. It's a pretty sweet setup. Back in the milking parlor, Gerard's getting ready to flush out a cow. So we're gonna watch that. You decided to go that way instead of just...
If I open that gate,
she could
back up and get out from me. So I just pull the top.
Okay. Gerard has a tetracycline mixture in here for the antibiotic. And he has that betadine.
Scrub.
What do you call it?
Betadine scrub.
Betadine scrub.
It's a real low acid iodine solution.
Yep.
It's to clean everything back here before I go. Shit. Go.
How many days since she had her calf?
4 days.
4 days, and she just didn't clean herself.
Right, but it came out really good. So she is clean.
Yeah, that did come out good.
Yeah. Sometimes it don't come out that good. You got to work with it, and sometimes you got to just.
Or it comes in pieces, and then.
You got to flush them or infuse them with this solution, and then let it sit for about 3 days, and then that'll help loosen everything up. And then go back in and get them clean then.
This is the last group of cows for this morning's milking. And this cow just had a calf overnight. So I think he had her on for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Why do you just milk her out for a little bit?
I had her on just to get some fresh milk out. I don't like to milk them real dry the first milking. It only takes so much out. But she was letting some down, and then she's like pulled it back up, so she's not letting milk down. That's why I took it right back off. So I'm assuming there's probably not going to be much in this bucket. We've got other fresh milk from another cow. I've got enough for about a half a bottle, maybe a little extra. But we'll milk her again tonight to see if she'll let some down.
You think she's had 3 calves, 4 calves already? She's on her 2nd calf, 3rd calf.
3rd calf.
And then, why do you put the blue band on?
Blue band means fresh cow. And that stays on until she gets her 2nd booster shot of one of the shots that we give them with J5 for mastitis protection. For E. coli mastitis, but she'll get that after, we always wait at least a week to 10 days. The red want to be on there once we get done milking her fresh for a couple days. Then the red want to come off.
Donnie and Alex have already started the cleanup on this side. And Tony's getting ready to treat the fresh cow with calcium. And what's the shot?
The Virus Shield 6 HB. It's for breeding purposes. We always give that to them right when they come fresh. We used to give it to them when we turn them dry, because then we would get too many shots at a time. So that's why we split it up and give that to them right when they come fresh.
Now Gerard's headed out to artificially inseminate a cow, and if I want to tag along, I better hurry up. He's on the move.
Somebody's running cow. Oh. I was wondering if somebody's about ready to let cows over.
What a sloppy day.
You like trying to walk on stilts.
Is that why she's got scars from bullying?
Up here, that was an old where she had an abscess up there. That could have been, but see how she's gonna roll that up there.
I can't
That
see it,
tailhead,
but
they call that the tailhead.
come on, send 270 out to play. Here in the special care pen, what do you got going on?
This old cow is turned dry, but she has sore feet to where she needs to stay in here and not be out on the concrete for a while, and hopefully she gets herself healed up before she has to have her calf. She's got time and she's getting better. She actually walks out in the holding pen once in a while. She's starting to walk a little better, but if we put her out on concrete right away after he worked on her feet when we turned her dry, she could have probably got down on the concrete because her feet were hurting that bad. So if she stays in here, she will do all right. They'll get better, and then she'll hopefully be better before she has a calf. The other one is a young heifer that, as a heifer, when she was getting bred for the first time by a bull, got hurt. And she's got a kind of like a messed up back or hip area, and we kept her because she got bred. She actually didn't seem too bad, but she's kind of got a funny walk to her. And before she had her calf, we moved her in here, and then now she's been milking for about 3 weeks, and she's doing all right. We just don't trust yet putting her out with the herd. I think eventually she'll be all right to go out in the herd, but we may just milk her 1 year and then probably get rid of her because we don't want to have to worry about having trouble with her hips or back as she gets older.
Tony and Gerard are in the process of moving one of these young bulls over to the bulling cow barn into its new pen for the season. You tell me not to trust him, and then you tell me to go in there. I know. I gotta find a spot. Oh, he got the mean eyes. Look at all the ladies flocking to him. Why is he being moved here?
So we can pen breed. George gets tired of breeding cows, we put them by the bull. Little does the bull know he's not going to get as much as he thinks. He'll be an old lane.
What, Tony? Are those all bulling cows?
Yeah.
It's the Friday after Thanksgiving, and it's not like we're that organized that we usually put up lights right away, but today's a pretty nice day and they're calling for snow and nasty weather. So the guys are gonna put this strand of lights up. And since they did that last year, it should go pretty smoothly. And it sounds like the milk hauler is all finished at the farm, so he's just leaving now. And Alex is hauling manure. They're trying to get some of the pits emptied before the snow comes. That's about right. Just like Santa's little elves, they work so fast. We'll just take a look at how the cows are doing. A lot of them are laying in the barn, but it's so sunny that we've got a lot of them out here enjoying their food. And one of the strands half of the lights went out, so we have to make a trip to Rural King or Walmart or Menards, and we will complete this project later. It's Saturday afternoon, and what a difference a day makes in the weather. We've had snow all morning long, and it's now time to take a little break. And it looks like Donnie brought his little Christmas tree, and the lights will be shining tonight. Now that the milking's all done and the motors are turned off, it's really quiet here at the farm. So we can enjoy the Christmas lights and get ready to go home after a full day's work. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thanks so much for watching.